Highas and higher healing vibrations. Cosmic Cat here. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for being here. If your birthday is on the 5/5 portal, May 5th, this birthday reading is specifically for you. Now, there's approximately 367,000 people born every day. So even though this is geared for those May 5th Taurus birthday babies, it's still considered a general reading. It's timeless, so no matter what year you watch this, it's relevant for you and the energy is still very present. We do have spirit here with us. Guides are with me. You're welcome to call in your guides while we're having this moment together and sharing this time and space. What I do, for those of you new to my channel, at the end of the reading, this is your birthday candle. Very pleased that you are born. You are here watching this, gaining some support, some guidance, affirmations, whatever it is that you're actually seeking at this time. And even if it isn't your birthday and you are geared toward this reading, you're more than welcome to stay and hang out. There's probably a message for you here somewhere, and that's why you were guided. It could also be someone that's close to you that is a Taurus, or perhaps Taurus is close with you in your birth chart, okay? It could be your moon or your rising sign. So you may want to check that as well. Taurus, we know that you are a calm and patient individual. At the same time, you can be stubborn. And you are ruled by the loving planet Venus, all about beauty, very deep with family, values, relationships, arts, artistic, feminine energy. You have this with you. You are also, because you are a fixed sign, you're kind of resistant to change. That's some of your stubbornness, right? But you have great willpower and a solid foundation, stable, reliable, loyal. So those are all really good traits for you. Very earthy energy. Typically, you enjoy being outdoors and appreciate or respect Mother Nature. If any of this doesn't sound for you, again, as this is a general reading, please take whatever resonates and leave behind for others what doesn't. Also, if you have a resistance to something that's being said, that could also imply, and you could be guided to look into that. Write in your journal why there may be a resistance to being outdoors or something of that nature, or how you really feel about it. Because once you get to the bottom of your feelings, that's where you may find these are the reasons. Maybe perhaps you had an experience that you aren't happy with in those areas or spaces, or you've blocked it for a certain reason, or you just haven't ever really thought about it or allowed it into your life, and you've always resisted it. You know, you ever have those things where you just instantly say no to something and you really have no idea what you're saying no to. You just feel like saying no. So it could be something of that nature. At the end of the reading, I will blow this candle out for you. So start thinking of what you would like to manifest into your life. I'm going to go ahead and ring this bell for you to allow yourself to call in any of your ancestors, your spirit guides, guardian angels, archangels. We do have the violet flame with us. Violet flame has been very present lately, especially with all of the cycles going on. Everything with the purging this year being the serpent. That has a lot of letting go, a lot of shedding. And we will be going through this for a little bit more time. Cinco de Mayo is also today. Please share in the comments below if you are celebrating this. And wow, to have your birthday on Cinco de Mayo, if you are celebrating it, that's like being born on Christmas, huh? Any holiday. Something about that. There's something about that for someone here. Okay, I typically do not really focus that much energy on that usually. So that's for someone too. There's some sound bath or sound healing session somebody has set up for here for their birthday. Or you've thought about it This is an affirmation to go ahead and set that appointment up for yourself and do that. And we do have, we're going to pull from this deck here. This is going to give like a general overall, a significator card for us for the reading as to what some guidance you can have on your trip around the sun. Share in the comments below if you've ever met someone on your birthday before. I always find that fascinating because, well, 367,000 people, that's a lot. I intend on pulling one card. If Spirit has more than one in mind, then that's what we will do. Okay. What do we have? The energy for our Tauruses today on 5/5. What is this message that you would like to give to them? Rising to the top. What? Okay, pause. I heard a maybe another one, but we'll wait and see. So we're going to wait and see. Oop, and look at that. Really didn't even have to flip when we've got, I know which one we're taking. We're going to take you. Okay. All right. So first we have intuition. We had just this one just the other day as well. So you may want to check out a couple days ago, birthday. And for someone, okay, this is, I'm just sharing what I'm being told, and that this is that you do need to check this out for someone. I think this was yesterday or the day before's reading when I pulled this same exact card. And there's a message for someone here because they were actually supposed to have been born on that day, but but because of circumstances or something, some other reason, this was the day that they were born on this day, May 5th versus May 4th or 3rd. I'm not sure. It was just like yesterday or the day before, I believe that happened. So you are being asked to watch that because there's a message for you there as well. Okay. Trust your intuition and inner voice. Your instincts are powerful guides that can lead you to the right path. Listen to your gut feelings and let your intuition help you navigate life's complexities. Trust your intuition and inner voice. Trust it. And now I'm also feeling that this is someone that's connecting with their inner child. Inner child, intuition, inner wisdom, gut, inner knowing, following this, learning and recognizing that you are of value. You are here for a reason, finding out what your purpose is, and really working toward that goal and not holding back any longer. The time is now, is what I'm hearing, and it is important for you to grow, to face what is meant to be faced, and this is your own path. And someone has resistance to this. There's a guide trying to reach someone and they're resisting this feeling right now. They feel it, they know it, they see it, they're having their clairs open up, whether it's clairvoyance, clairsentience, clairaudience, whatever clair it is, whatever of your senses is being affected right now and changed, altered, different perception, whether it is that you are having very, very vivid dreams and there's clairvoyance around you, your third eye is opening, perhaps there's a scent, you're smelling things that are reflecting you on someone you really deeply cared about that's no longer here, but they're trying to reach you in other methods, whether through numbers, coins, feathers. There's something there for you. I do pull daily. This is a good time for me to tell you in case so I don't forget. But angel number, angel card, and a spirit animal card every day. If you want to go ahead and subscribe to my channel, like this video, feel free to share in the comments below what part has resonated with you throughout this reading. Let me know. But this is really showing, and I also had a sense of a partnership. This is, so there's a gut feeling about you either having a partner or letting go of a partner. So I'm not sure. Let's see what else we have here. 7 of Pentacles. So here you are. You've done a lot of work. You've worked on all of this right here, working in the garden, and you're just admiring what you've done so far. So this could also be and versus a partner, because as we see, we're getting a lot of energy in the yard, being outdoors. So many of you here are very much outdoors, men and women that do like to get their hands dirty, play in the dirt, be really grounded and connected to Mother Earth. Because this could also be, for some of you, a job that is actually you have a gut feeling about something that's in your life, your day-to-day, and you're not following your gut feeling, is what I'm getting. That's the feeling that I'm getting. And there's this 7 is also a sacred number. 7 is also it's a lucky number, and it's sacred. It's sacred all around the world. I mean, it's about trusting in the universe, the number 7, letting go of fears for the future, following your dharma. That's what it's all about. This is really you doing a lot. You're preparing. You're really doing a lot of tidying up in your garden, prepping it for the season, making paths and ways. You're far from the mountain that you climbed. Really reflecting on what you've done, what you committed to doing. It's something that it has meaning to you. You're not just hurrying up to do it and to get it over with. You're showing appreciation for the fact that you're able to do this. You're able to actually work on this today and clean up a little bit because you care about your space. You care about where you are. You care about your environment. And you know because you're so grounded, Taurus, you know when things are out of place for you, that it's time. Like you have a limit to what you will allow before you really feel like, okay, I need to move things around and tidy up in here. So there could be some rearranging going on in your life. Sheep, act with fortitude and cooperation. And we have this beautiful blue rose here, which is about communication, your throat chakra, how well you're able to communicate. So it is time to communicate your intuition, follow your gut like you haven't ever, like this is the first time you've ever followed your gut, that you're just so throwing yourself out there. This asks to call upon Archangels Gabriel and Hope. And we have a full moon. This is something that would be good to do a full moon ceremony. If you have sheep, to lay out in the pasture with them and soak up some of the sun. That is another one. Another feeling I got. So I like how in this card, it's looking over here at you, in this one where so you following your intuition, and it's leading you to pause and appreciate what you have in your life. And your birthday has allowed you to do this. You've had time on your birthday to sit. It's a different day. You may still do some of the routines that you've always done, but you've done them differently. It feels different. It's your celebration of your life and you coming to this planet. It's beautiful. It's something to be celebrated. You are to be celebrated, and that is a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful event. It's a beautiful celebration. And this is really asking that, it's showing that by you following your intuition, these are some steps that are going to come in your play. Following your gut and really doing that, whatever it is that you know you need to do, but you haven't yet, making it happen. And for some of you, yes, it is, many of you, it is just sitting back and looking at what you have accomplished. Just taking a quick inventory of like, okay, well, what have I done today? I've been able to do this, 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 and this. You know, when you do dishes, if you wash your dishes still, being appreciative that you have dishes, that you have running water, you have soap, you're able to clean your dishes. It's not, oh, I can't stand doing this. It's having appreciation and joy over everything that you do in your life and honoring it. So there's this commitment and effort, and also really, again, like following your dharma, just really having yourself grounded and stable and knowing that you are enough and you are valued, and you also are very proud of what you have done with your life. But it doesn't make you're not conceited or gloating about this, okay? You're a very humble sheep with a pure heart of gold and blue, because you're now, by following your intuition, you've been able to communicate with your throat how you really feel about certain things and what you really want to do with your life to cooperate. Perhaps someone here didn't feel like they had cooperation, like they weren't willing to cooperate. You are a bull, you know. You can be stubborn sometimes, Taurus. We know this about you and your loving self. You're very loving and caring and loyal, but at the same time, you know, you have a resistance to change. And now there was something within you that felt, okay, I can really cooperate now and I can work with them on this. And all you have to do for this situation, for whoever is going through this, is call upon Archangels Gabriel and Hope. Gabriel is of great strength. Sheep, and hope says it all. Like, have hope, have the faith. Hope is all about being optimistic, helping you to keep your spirits high so that you can achieve your full potential. Sheep live in flocks because they know that when they act together, they can do their service work of spreading healing to pastures and people more effectively. They can help more people if they're in flocks. And so perhaps this is something that has happened for you. Here you are alone, and here there are two. So perhaps you have opened and expanded yourself. You've removed a blockage. Someone here has removed a blockage and have let your guards down to allow more people into your life. It's wanting you to cooperate. This is what really Spirit wants you to do, is to cooperate with others. Realize that you can accomplish greater things in life together as opposed to working alone. Open your heart today and listen to your inner wisdom. Visualize your goal being achieved with love, happiness, and joy. You've got this. This is the message for you today. I hope you enjoyed it and it resonates. Please feel free to share in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, like the video, And I do highly recommend checking out the angel number today. It may resonate. Also, when you're out and about, if you do see a coin on the ground, that's for you, Taurus. You are a earth sign, and you probably maybe have someone else in your lineage, ancestor-wise, that is also a Taurus sign, or someone that is still here with us. Regardless, anytime you see coins, that is a message that angels are with you or close by, and they could be trying to give you an answer to something that is on your mind at that time as well. Okay, so that's the message that I have for you today. Let's go ahead and blow your candle out on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. And as the smoke rises, may your dreams and wishes rise too. Have a cosmic day and tonight, meow.